Hey everybody out there in YouTube land. Well, I finally got myself a day off for the first time in weeks on this beautiful, cool, and overcast Sunday afternoon. So I decided to make another YouTube video, which I've recently got a few of my videos up, and hopefully this will be up within the next few days. Just wanted to show you another little project I got going on, and no, it's not this old piece of junk here. Old billy goat that hasn't run in 10 years. Actually, it's this old thing. A friend of mine stumbled across this at a small engine repair place here in town a few months ago. The person that brought it to the shop didn't want to pay to have it fixed up, so he just let the guy have it for the work he'd already done on it. I haven't seen one of these diesel engines. It's a Lamberdini old style diesel engine. I've never seen one of these run, not in person. Seen them on movies and TV shows. Just kind of caught my attention. It's the old style pull start. There's no auto recoil. You've got a pulley there that you wrap a rope with a knot on it, and that there's a notch there. And of course the coil's broken, or the pulley's broken. But you would put the knot of the rope in the notch and wrap it around and give it a jerk and hope it starts. So I bought this thing real cheap. I don't know if I was planning on trying to locate the missing components to put this whole thing back together again. It's missing a seat, among other things, some rigging and such. Really, I think I just bought it just for the motor, just because I've never owned an old diesel engine such as this. So the problem that I'm having with it right now, the tank is full of rust, which the tank is missing. I've got it stashed in my car. Got to clean the tank up, but the immediate problem with it is the diesel injection pump is not working. So here's the diesel injection pump. The only thing I've been able to establish, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, this plate right here, probably too much of a glare, says Bosch, and it's got some numbers on there, which I need to try to get a hold of the Bosch manufacturing company. I went to a leading small engine repair place. I brought this with me. They told me to, and said that they could try to track down either a rebuild kit or replace the entire pump. They came up empty-handed on both accounts. The pump doesn't work, like, at all. It doesn't do anything. And I'm not familiar with diesel engines very much at all, so this is kind of a learning curve for me. I don't do a lot of work with diesels aside from the 88 Volkswagen Fox, which we put a engine in from an 88 Volkswagen Jetta. So this will be my first attempt to do anything really diesel related. So this is one of my projects that I recently acquired. I know the engine will run. Threw a little bit of ether in it, and it kicked off on that, which of course is not good to use ether on a diesel engine, but I did it just enough to see that I had compression, and it does, and it ran, so I know the engine appears sound. I do also have to take this thing down to a machine shop and have one of the bolts that holds the injector drilled and retapped, because it is stripped, and I'm losing some compression past there. But that's a small potatoes kind of thing. But if anybody out there has personal experience with a Lamberdini Motri 520, let's see, that's I'm assuming that's a model number, Italian for model, 2513-03, and then there's Cilindrata 325 cm, a whole bunch of other stuff. That's the only numbers I see available immediately on the engine. I do remember seeing another number plate somewhere, probably for the, well, there's something there, but I was sure I saw something else somewhere, another plate or an old tag, but I don't see it right now. But if anybody out there has personal experience on where to get parts for this, or is it possible to rebuild that injection pump? Give me some advice. I'd really like to be able to get this engine running, if not for the sake of the tiller, although I'd love to put the tiller back together just because it's way older than me, but just for the sake of having a really old diesel engine that still runs. So, here's the diesel injector. The camera doesn't appear to be picking up anything, but it says Bosch PFE1Q551304140509999, and then there's UT-536, and I can't read the rest. I haven't really had a lot of time to do the proper internet searching on this to try to find out what's involved in rebuilding it, even if that's possible, or where to get one. But that's all that I'm lacking right now to have that run on its own. So it'd be nice to be able to find something for it. So we're at the 6.5 minute mark on this video, so I'm going to call it quits before it gets too long to upload quickly. But thanks for watching, and of course if anybody has any usable intelligence on this engine, I would love to have some positive feedback. Thanks for watching.